I've taken inspiration from a very classic Chinese dish, Mongolian lamb, and instead of turning it into a stir fry or a stew, I'm going to turn it into a really easy midweek tray bake with lots of delicious vegetables, really bright, happy dish. So for the vegetables, I've got a combination of capsicum and broccolini, but the vegetables are totally interchangeable. I've also done it with some beans, some bok choy, even mushrooms work. The whole idea for this is to use up the veggies that you have, and also vegetables that go really well with lamb. I know capsicum and broccoli go so well together. So just cutting these into strips really roughly, and they can go onto a large tray. Our broccolini, I'm going to leave whole. You want everything to cook roughly in the same time, so just spread them out evenly. One bunch of broccolini. And spring onions. I love their mild flavour. So I'm going to cut them into batons. Okay. And we'll place them on the tray at the same time. I've also got a can of bamboo shoots. These have a great flavour and really go with the Chinese theme here. So we're just going to sprinkle them over the top and they can bake at the same time. See how easy this is? To this, we're going to add a splash of peanut oil, just a little drizzle, and a pinch of salt. Again, a small pinch of salt because I am going to add some black bean sauce in a moment. So just give that a bit of a toss just to coat all of those vegetables in the oil and the salt. How pretty does that look? Now, I like to give it a bit of a head start in the oven, so 200 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes. All right, for the glaze, I'm just going to add some black bean sauce. This is a great sauce to have in the pantry. It's rich, it's umami, it's salty. Umami means savoury, and it's great for a dish just like this. Now, because it's quite concentrated, you really don't need much, so just a couple of tablespoons is all it takes to really give an intense flavour boost. To this, I like to add some sesame oil. You only need 2 or 3 ingredients for this. And to balance out the salty, rich flavour of it, I'm going to add some honey. So a good squeeze of honey in there. Okay, just going to give that a bit of a mix. I always like the combination of ginger and garlic. So we're just going to finely grate some ginger and 1 clove of garlic. Great. I like to add the glaze at the last minute when we add this to the oven. We're going to just pre-grill our lamb chops. We don't want to cook them all the way through because they are going to cook in the oven. I just want to sear them off just to get some colour on the outside. So again, just a drizzle of oil over the top, small amount. And again, seasoning it, but just a small amount because our black bean sauce is salty enough, okay? And just rub all of that salt and oil over the top. Now, I'm using some gorgeous lamb loin chops. These are much more economical as opposed to little lamb cutlets. So by all means, you can use lamb cutlets, but they're really expensive at the moment, and these have beautiful flavour. So into a grill pan, no more than a minute to 30 seconds on each side. So that's why you want this to be really hot. Then I'll take them out, they can go back on the plate, and we'll just wait for those veggies to finish cooking. The veggies are par cooked, they smell fantastic and they look great. I'm not going to add any glaze to the vegetables because I want them to stay that lovely colour. The glaze is all for these beautiful lamb chops. So I'll grab just a basting brush, and you want to generously add this thick black bean sauce over the top. So we'll do it to one side. You can see how much I'm adding to it. And if we did this earlier, then it would burn. This is why I'm leaving it to this stage right now. Okay. And we'll just place them onto the tray. So glaze side down, and then we'll do the same for the other side. So these are still rare in the center, and they won't take long to cook in the oven at 200 degrees. So once I just put them in and around the veggies, and this is a dish that you certainly wouldn't need to plate up, just take it to the table because it just looks so appetizing as is. Okay, and now another generous smear of that glaze over the top, and then they go back into the oven. I'm going to give it about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how you like to serve your lamb. I like mine to be medium in the center. How good do these lamb chops look? It smells fantastic. I would leave that as is. A little garnish of coriander if you like, totally optional. Serve this in the middle of the table, lots of steamed jasmine rice on the side. This is a perfect dinner, really showing off beautiful lamb chops in black bean sauce.